Well, good evening, folks. Welcome to Mission Country on the Road. I'm Manuel. I don't smoke, and I don't drink that hard stuff. So her leaving, Lord, it took me by surprise. Unequipped for the usual reaction, I had to find me a way just to survive. So I drank lots of coffee to stay alive. Yeah, folks, they should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee. Hey, we're so glad you're here tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of our show. All my friends say that I'm gonna find somebody new, and that I should not embrace this coffee pot. Oh, but a man needs something to hold on to. This hot brew is good to the last drop, so I just filled another cup up to the top. Yeah, Lord, you should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee, still drink lots of coffee. Some folks go a little crazy, others head straight for the bar. I just drive around in circles with my arm around this thermos in my car. And folks, you should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee. Yeah, lots of coffee. All right. Cheers. Hey, it's so good to have all of you on tonight. Mission Country on the Road, something we've done all last year, starting this year off right with all of our friends. Want to call out a few names. Hey, Destino Brennan, I see you joined us tonight. That's our boy. Carolyn Story, Alfie Brake. Who else we got? Sarah Murray, Donna Efault, Vicky Sathers, Michelle Nutting, Terry Almond, Christy Tatum, Mary Ordway. Of course, you're on here, Mary. Jean Mishu. All right. Hey, thank you guys for joining. We'll call out a few more. Maggie Rhodes. Yeah, look at all these. Here, there's Kana. So anyway, we're excited about all the things going on here tonight. Want you just to relax and have a good time. Boy, I'm squeaking a lot. It's like new leather here. It's like I'm sitting up in a saddle squeaking with new leather. But anyway, we want you guys to kick back and enjoy the show tonight. We're going to be doing a lot of positive message music tonight. Country music, what we call the real stuff. And we hope that you enjoy it. Obviously you do. You wouldn't have stopped by. Thank you for being here. Anyway, let's see what else we got going on here. Let's do this one right here. Kind of gets things going, you know, makes you think about it. Now, Lord, I just fell off the bottom again. Heartache caught me and it sure looks like the end. I'm too ashamed to ask you to come down. So if you don't mind, could you look around? Somewhere in heaven I know gotta be an old angel just for me. Maybe you got one a lot like me, who messes up occasionally. One you have to keep out on a leash. Turn him loose and send him on down to me. I'm in trouble, but I do believe you've got an angel just for me. Monday morning and I just got fired. Hey, my performance was less than required. I was just about to give it all up when I remembered God's stubborn love. Lord, if you're sitting, don't you dare get up. Send me an angel from above. Baby, you got one a lot like me, who messes up occasionally. One you have to keep out on the leash. Turn him loose and send him on down to me. I'm in trouble, but I do believe you've got an angel just for me. Francis Tidwell, thank you for joining us. Sandra Schuler, Annette Mock, Lonnie, Joshua Dillon, Marjorie, Red Messner. Hey, look at all you folks. Baby, you got one a lot like me, who messes up occasionally. One you have to keep out on the leash. Would you turn him loose and send him on down to me? I'm in trouble, but I do believe you've got an angel just for me. Yeah, you do, Lord. Hey, I believe in angels. Yes, I do. I believe in them angels. You know, I wrote a song a good while back, many years ago, as a matter of fact. It's on the New Vintage project that we do. And I've been feeling like singing it for you. I was in Dallas, Texas some years back, and I got to thinking about the word hopeless. You know, there's a lot of hopelessness in our world today. And I got to thinking about it, and I said, you know, if you'll take less off of the word hopeless, you'll have hope again. Well, that might seem a little simple and cheesy or corny, but it was funny how taking less off left you with more. And here it is, so I wrote the song. It's called Hope for Short. His name was Hopeless. He lived in a town called Misery. His friends, pain and heartache, they lived just down the street. And every time he tried to get out of town, they would stand in his way. One thing for sure about old Hopeless, he'd always lived up to his name. But then one day he got some news of a new road coming in. It was a street that they call love, and it came right to where he lived. So he started walking, following the signs, to a town called Calvary. He took a right turn at that old crossroad, and it led him up to victory. And now they call him Hope for Short. His old name don't fit anymore. Well, he lost some friends when he left that old town, but you ought to see who's been hanging around. Peace comes over and he won't leave. Oh, and joy is just like family. He ain't hopeless anymore, and that's why they call him Hope for Short. Bob Bradshaw, Greg Hillman. You see, I was that man called hopeless, just as hopeless as you could be. But love built a road to where I was and led Lord. Hey, we're so glad you're here. Patricia, Irene Hardwood is on. Calvin Lavelle, and Diane Culp, of course. Christy, I've already called your name out. Nola Ballantyne or Ballantine. Tiffany Carruthers. Let's see, Eva. So good to have all you guys. I recognize some of the names. Francis Tidwell. Patty Hanson. And we hope that you are participating in our contest that we have going on every day. Now, you know, we're just getting used to this contest ourselves. It's really very simple. It's not complicated at all. And the way you do it is you go to the top of this post where it's on. And I don't know if you need to touch the screen. I guess I forgot how to do it for sure. But at the top of the post where it says Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel number 13, then it says join the contest. And you can click on that link and become part of, and sign up. And then you share that link with whoever you invite. That's how you invite them. You share the link and you text it, however you want to do it. You can do it through email. You can do it right there on Facebook. And when they take that link and follow it through and fill out the form, you get a point. And when you get a point, then you're entered into the contest. And whoever has the most points at about 15 minutes before the show's over is going to win a brand new CD from us. And we're giving one away every night while this contest goes. So if some of you have said it's not a good time right here after Christmas and the holidays, you're a little low on funds, this is a way to get you one for absolutely nothing. All you got to do is be the one with the most points by 15 minutes before the show stops. And you'll be the winner. We'll announce the winner on the show tonight. So we had a winner last night. I believe it was, I remember her last name was Bingham. Was it Angie Bingham maybe? I think that's who it was. And if you didn't catch all of what I said, Shelly has posted it up. She's telling Sarah right now how to do it and how to get in on the contest. We're going to give these CDs away, so you might as well be the winner tonight. And what we're trying to do, of course, is promote more and more folks coming on and being a part of the show and exposing them to what we think is some of the best and positive message music. And so we're going to quit talking and go ahead and sing this right here for you. We get a lot of requests for this. It's called The River Flows. I've known people who felt like they were hopeless, but the river flows, and others walk through trouble like they could claim it, but the river flows. There's a river of love, oh, that charts its own course to every heart, and it can cut through mountains that life is built to separate us all. Oh, from what matters most, the river flows. Can make a way where there is no way. That's why this river flows. Yeah, that's why it flows. And someone in this world needs a little hope today. So let the river flow. Just let it flow. Its mind up to, you can hide, but it will find you. to separate us all. Oh, from what matters most, the river flows, the river flows, the river flows, the river flows. Yeah, that river flows. All right, Tony Lee, Rick Phillips, Greg Dodson. Hey, brother, thank you for playing our tunes. Sean Alexander is still on, coming back tonight. Good to see you, Sean. Hey, tell your mom and your sister and your dad we said hi. Who else we got here? Ann Quimby. Good to have all you guys. Roberta Goins, I'm sorry. Tony Phelps. Look at all these folks coming on. We're so glad you're coming on, and just want to maybe talk a little bit here. You know, sometimes we talk too much, and sometimes people think we don't talk enough. I just want to share something with you tonight that, you know, we get, we stay in touch with all you folks. We believe that you are a real person. You know, not just somebody that's commenting, not just somebody that's leaving a message, but you're a real live person with feelings, cares, concerns, and situations going on in your life. And we want you to know that if we don't call your name, it's not on purpose. We do the best we can. But we are thinking about you guys. And, you know, I look through these comments and I'm kind of whispering a prayer a lot of times when I'm reading them, because I'm seeing some of you and some of your situations and how you're requesting prayer, and I'm saying, Lord, help those folks. And people will message us and say they lost someone today or someone very dear to them, and I'll whisper a prayer there. So you are in our thoughts and prayer. It's not just something we say, it's not just something we respond, but it is truly how we feel. Got to spend some time with my brother, his wife, and our good friend Brian Gary, who's back in town, and we're praying for his dad, who's going through some things with his health, and believing God's going to turn that around. And but it was so good to see Brian. Brian was in Ecuador and now back over here in Tennessee, and I seen where he was hanging out with some friends over at 3rd and Lindsley tonight. And you know, when you make friends like we've made with you folks, we're concerned about you and we're thinking about you, and it's always good when we hear from you. And if we're lucky enough to run into you somewhere down the road, that's pretty cool too. So anyway, just wanted to say all that. Be real with you. This year it's really taking off faster than we're just trying to keep up with it. And I want to take a minute and thank Tish for all the hard work that she does. All the stuff that you see that's making me look good and it looks like I've got it all together, I want you to know there's a lot of people behind that. There's Tish is working, Shelly's working, Julie's working, and others are in the wings doing things, and so a good, thankful heart toward all those that make all this happen. I've got some grandkids over here tonight that are going to be staying with us through the weekend, and I asked them if they wanted to come in here and sit with me a little bit and let you see these guys, let them be on the show tonight. There's just something about little boys that just kind of gets me fired up, and they call me Cat Daddy, and so whenever they get ready and they can come on in, and I'll put them up on these chairs and let them sit here a minute, and we'll spend a little time with them, see if we can get them to talk a little bit. These guys are from, they live out in the country. I guess that's Shelbyville they live in, and they're over here with us. Let me call a few names while they're getting that together. We got James McMahon. Come on up, guys. Y'all didn't go to sleep on me, did you?
Yeah.
One went to sleep on me? Oh my goodness, looky here.
I almost fell asleep. I almost.
You almost fell asleep. Well, now let me tell you, this is Easton. And Easton, tell everybody hi.
Hi.
And then over here we got Clay. Now we call him Clay Bug. My little nickname for this one is Slipknot because I'm telling you, you can't tie him down. He'll slip away every time. But he's a big old boy. Now you live in Shelbyville. Is that the name of the city? Unionville. Mm-hmm. Now if you're from Tennessee, that's Unionville. Oh, they run it all together, or Shelbyville. You know, I heard somebody say one time we have a lot of the same cities that other states do. We just don't know how to pronounce them here in Tennessee. There may be some truth in that. Some people might not like it. People are watching you on there. There's 122 people that's watching you right now. You can't see them, but you see that little number right up there? It's 120 people that's watching you, so whatever you do, remember they can see you. And they're watching, so when you cut out on that dance, they can see it. And anyway, so you guys y'all have a good Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very good Christmas.
Very good Christmas. Do you have a good Christmas? Well, you have to say it. They can't read your mind. You have to tell them. Yes. Say, yes, I did. Okay.
Why do you need that?
This is called a capo, and what it does, it lets you play in a certain position and change the key.
Why can't I have one?
Why can't you have one? Well, you can. As soon as you get about $20, you can buy them at Guitar Center, and you can put it right on your ukulele I bought you. Which, incidentally, have you been learning to play?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd like to hear that sometime and see how that sounded.
The first time I got it, my brother kind of didn't teach me how to play yet.
Okay, so you're getting your brother to teach you.
The first day whenever I didn't ask him, he just came with it.
He just come in there and started telling you what to do, huh?
Uh-huh, just being bossy.
Well, that's what big brothers do, right? But they look out for you too, right? Now you got two big brothers, right?
Yeah.
You got Talon and you got...
Yeah, he's the oldest. Talon's the oldest.
Talon's the oldest.
And my big sister.
Your big sister, Mackenzie.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say that right? We call her Kenzie, right?
Yeah, just Kenzie.
And then we've got... Then your other brother that's older than you is Eli, right?
Yeah, I'm almost his age.
Yeah, you're almost his age. Well, you guys are talking a little bit. How about you, Clay Bug? You got anything you want to say? You got Easton, then you got Clay, and then under Clay is the baby, and that's Austin, and he's asleep right now. And that's probably not a bad thing for us because he likes to move around a lot.
Yeah,
I see people are liking you guys because that number's going up. Anytime that number goes up, that means more people are watching, and so they're kind of thinking that it's cool to see you guys on the show. You know what the name of this show is?
What?
It's called Mission Country on the Road. And it's called that because we're on Music Row, right downtown Nashville. Now, you know that, right?
Yeah, because we're in the city.
We're in the city, Nashville, Tennessee. This is called Music City, USA because there's so much music all around. Now, we're in here, but outside these walls, there are people out there, I mean, and they are getting with it. Now, you guys like music, and you've asked me to get you a guitar, right? And I'm going to get you one. You got one, right?
Yeah, you gave me a ukulele, but I don't know if you might give me a real guitar.
Well, let's start with the ukulele because you're little. You don't want something so big that you can't play and hold. I wanted you to get something you could get the feel of.
Yeah.
And you'll probably start with a uke too, right? Because you like something little so you can hold it and play it.
I like playing the ukulele.
Yeah. Well, it's a good-looking ukulele, though. You got a case with it, got some picks. You still got all of that?
Yeah.
All right.
No, he lost them.
Uh-oh. He said you lost them.
Yeah, because don't worry, I know where one is, but Austin was jumping all over me and made me one fell over the couch.
That's kind of part of growing up with a bunch of brothers, right?
Yeah.
You just got to deal with it. you know. But you know what we should do? We should get you some more pigs.
Yeah.
Before you go home, we need to get you some more pigs.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
That way you'll have some more, and if you'll put them in your case, you'll keep them, right?
Yeah. I was playing on the couch when my brother Austin had the cage right in front of me. I was about to put it up. My brother Austin was jumping on it, so I just put it in the case. I just sipped it very fast, and then I just ran up into my room and put it up.
You know, something I've learned about you guys, when you get like a birthday gift or a Christmas gift, you usually try to hide it.
Yeah, I try to hide it. I try to hide it in my brother Thomas' closet.
You try to hide it. And why do you hide it?
Because I don't want my brother to touch it.
It's yours and you're trying to protect it, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. I know that my mama got you guys some kind of dinosaur for Christmas. Are y'all still playing with that? You know what I'm talking about? That white one?
What one?
That white, he's like a dinosaur or something, and he just goes all over the place. Y'all still playing with that?
Yeah.
All right.
Austin has dogs. Austin does not even let us play with it.
Austin don't share, huh? Well, I tell you what, he always tells me he loves me, and you know what? That's gonna get him far. Because when he tells me he loves me, I just want to get him something. You know what I mean? Do you guys love me?
Yeah.
Well, I love y'all too. I set you up for that, didn't you? But anyway, why don't we sing a song, or I'm going to sing a song, you guys can sing it. But this song has got so many views on the video that people just love it, and I just have to sing it. Sometimes I sing it 2 or 3 times on the show because people love it so much. So if y'all will just sit there still, I don't want you, y'all going to stay a while? You ain't going to run off, are you?
No.
Y'all going to stay a while, right? I want to do this song for all our folks. This is called If There's a Phone in Heaven. It's written by a friend of mine, Bobby Reed. He lives in Hendersonville. You heard of that before? He lives there, and he said I could record this song, and I did. I sure am glad. It's called If There's a Phone in Heaven. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. You boys look good on there. I called to talk to Mom, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone in heaven, then Jesus put me through. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her with no warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me. Tell her, say, I love you, Mama. Let's do it. I love you, Mama. If she is not watching, she'll be able to come back and watch it. Hey, Scott Castleberry, good to see you. These are our friends. See all those people over there? Cheryl McGrath, Patricia Bird. Yeah, thank you guys for joining us. What do y'all want to talk about? What song do you guys like that I sing? What's the song you like me to sing? You have a request?
Mostly like the flag, like that, like the flag, what's on it, the one that's showing.
Building a Better Country?
Uh-huh.
You like that one, huh? What do you like?
Dirt road.
About the dirt road? Let's see.
What?
Which one is that? Mama and Jesus?
No.
No?
I don't know.
Grandpa was just like that?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Okay.
You said something about a dirt road. What's he talking about?
Maybe about, oh yeah, I don't remember. Where you go bugging like that. You know.
Oh, it's old Bugs on that one. That's the one you're talking about. That's the one he's talking about. Y'all want to do Grandpa Was Just Like That? I can do that. Let's do it. Is that it? Well, he had pointed-toed boots. He had a starch khaki pants. A smile as big as that old stained straw hat. Down at the cafe at a 4:30, he'd wait for that waitress to unlock the door. His hearing was gone, his vision was dim, but he'd smile just in case you were talking to him. He was a stranger outside of his town, but down at the cafe they all knew him well. And Judy is watching. Grandpa was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was. 'Cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He quote me a scripture, say now here's what it means. A sinner is something that you don't need to be. Then he'd give me a quarter that he called 2 bits. Yeah, Grandpa was just like that. And when it was his time to pass from this life, oh, he smiled real big and just closed his eyes. Now somewhere in heaven, you're singing it, down some street of gold, in a cafe he sits, where he'll never grow old. Grandpa, he was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was. 'Cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. let's do this one right here. I sung this last night. It's about people that get old and can't remember, you know. He smiled like any other day as I walked into his room. He said, "Hey son, how you doing? Have you seen Sue? It's funny what's important when a memory starts to roam. But mostly he just talks of going home. Yesterday he took 5 bullets back in Vietnam. This morning over coffee, he don't know who I am. By the way, son, have you seen Sue? Is she still all alone? Oh, but mostly he just talks of going home. So I drive him down the back roads in his old pickup truck. We turned down Georgia Avenue by the house where he grew up. And every time we passed Jack's Cafe, big old tears fill up his eyes. He says that's where I met my Sue and asked her to be my wife. Are you married? Are you married? You can take me back now. I know you got things to do. I didn't catch your name, son. How do I know you? It breaks my heart to watch my dad as his mind comes and goes. Oh, but he's all there when he talks of going home. So I drive him down the back road in his old pickup truck. We turn down Georgia Avenue by the house where he grew up. And every time we pass Jack's Cafe, big old tears fill up his eyes. He says that's where I met my Sue and asked her to be my wife. He always asks me, have you seen Sue? That's called Have You Seen Sue?
Oh.
Man, you just singing right along over there, aren't you?
Dad, do
Yeah.
you know which one I really want you to sing?
Well, tell me.
The one what has the baby on it.
The baby on it.
What you kind of gave me? Do you know which one? Okay.
I'm trying to think of the name. Stay up here with me now. What's the name of it?
I don't know. I think it's called Baby Jesus.
Oh, you're talking about a Christmas song. Man, Christmas is over. We got to move on.
Baby one. What has the baby on it?
Get back up in the chair and I don't
Baby boss, maybe.
Oh, Lord, I don't know what he's talking about. I think we ought to sing something kind of fast. We've been singing slow songs, haven't we?
Fast song.
Y'all ready to sing something kind of fast? At least a little fast.
Back in the country.
Back in the country? Now that's something I can do right there. You like that one? Hey, this is called Back in the Country again. Easton won't be to do it, so here we go. Well, he's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road, put me in the rider's pen. You just listen to the songs that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country you down. Songs about drinking and cheating, yeah, painting the town. Well, I guess something came undone. We got good news in my favorite sound. So he's back in the country and the message is getting around and around and around and he's back in the country again. Well, he must have walked down Music Road with Lincoln Rider's pen. You just listen to the song that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. We've got Greg singing what he likes about Sunday, and old Ronnie moves us to tears with I Believe. And Carrie, she tells you what happens when you let Jesus take that wheel. Hey, when God's in the country, somebody's gonna be set free. And he's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road with Lincoln Rider's pen. Hey, your mama's on. You just listen to the songs that old DJ spins. Mama's watching. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. Y'all better say hi to Mama.
Hi, Mom.
I like country and I've always dreamed of the day that the Lord would show up in the songs that the DJ played. He was born in a stable out behind the inn. So don't you be alarmed, he's just back in the country again. Jesus was born in a stable out behind the inn, yeah. And when you hear my song, you know he's back in the country again. Yeah, he's back in the country again. Yes, he is. All right. Yes, sir. Well, I tell you what. We are just so excited to have all these folks on tonight. Who else we got? Let me call a few names out here. Marlene Collins, Vicky Sathers-Linsky, Sonny Walker. Who else we got here? Connie Bryant, Lisa Blanco, Joshua Dillon, Donna Regal. Man, we're so glad to have all you on.
Where's our mom?
Well, I seen her. I bet she's still on there. She's just not commenting. Maybe she'll say something and I'll tell you what she said. How about that? Tell her. Say, Mom.
Mom.
Make a comment.
Mom.
Say, talk to your boys.
Talk to our boys, Graham. Talk to your boys.
Now this one right here, he's just singing up a storm. Of course, he's only about 2 lines behind, but that's all right. At least he's singing. He's doing.
I sing too.
You're singing too? You did on that one. I heard you singing on that one. Well,
let me tell you which one I really want to do. Let me go get it. The CD.
Oh, well, you got to go get it, huh? Well, he just walked off the stage, didn't he?
I want to do this one.
Well, that's more than just one.
Actually, I really want to do this one.
Oh boy, here we go.
I never done this. We never done this one before.
Well, we doing songs on that one too. We've been doing that one.
Yeah, do this one.
All right, come on.
All right.
Hey folks, thank you so much for joining in tonight and being a part of the show. Let's see if Mama ever joined in. I don't see anything. I don't see her saying anything. What else? Tiffany, Bridget Webb joined us. Thank you so much. Oh man, I tell you what, we should have turned that air conditioner on because this got hot in here. I'm sweating.
I did.
Ooh, I heard the tech person say she did. So maybe it'll.
That's not Billy.
Well, you just as smooth as a baby.
Mm-hmm. I never sweat.
Have you boys had a good time tonight hanging out with me?
Yeah!
Man, I'm so glad you're
Let's
here.
do it again.
Huh?
Yeah, I want to do that one what I wanted to do.
We get a winner? Who? Kana. Kana wins a CD tonight? Well, how about that? All right, well, that's pretty cool. We have a winner tonight, Kana.
Who's Kana?
Well, she's the lady that come on there. She won, she shared, and got the most points tonight.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well,
You want to congratulate on that?
yeah, let's congratulate. Let's give her a hand. Let's give her a clap. Let's clap for Kana. Let's go. Congratulations! Kana won tonight. Yeah.
My favorite song is. Can I already say he can buy me one of these, or I can.
Wait a minute.
You know,
Let
these
me.
are on my Eastern Gods. Like no, because there's no more like mine.
I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Can you clarify? Can you clarify?
He wants not one like me because he wants a red one. Like I have no idea he just said. I don't know idea. Ukulele. Ukulele. What color?
Ukulele.
What kind? What color? The color like yours.
He likes what you got. You know he likes what you get.
Yeah.
We'll have to check that out and see what our options are, all right?
I said him if he grows.
Look at there. Tonight's contest winner is Kana Shadler.
Saying hey, boy.
Mama's saying hey. Let's see here.
Hey.
There she is. She says she loves you.
I can't see her.
Well, can you read? Well, how do we do it then? If you can't read, you just have to trust me. Hey, Caleb Doramus, so glad you joined on here. We're having a good time with these boys here. The only thing make it better if they were playing instruments and we could just all join in together. Maybe we get old Bug over here with a drum and we could just have us a big old get-together, couldn't we?
Yeah, but I was trying to use... I should have brought my ukulele.
Well, there you go, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, I really need you to learn how to play it.
Yeah.
So it's not just a bunch of noise.
Yeah. So, you're supposed to just play and abuse it.
Yeah.
My brother Clay is always playing it. Eli's guitar.
Eli's guitar, yeah.
Yeah. He can fit it.
Does he play his guitar much?
No.
Not much? What's the problem?
He keeps breaking his strings on his guitar.
Oh my goodness, keeps breaking his strings.
Yeah.
Why?
He only has 3 strings now.
Oh, he's only got 3 strings? Well, that's a 6-string guitar. He's missing 3 strings. We got to get him some strings.
Yeah.
Well, we'll probably have to put them on too.
Don't worry. There's one sticking on him, but it's all denty. All denty on the left. So we're going to take that off and put a new one on.
Well, if you say so, man, that sounds like a plan to me.
I need some new.
I'll tell you right now, what's cool about what we're doing around here on Mission Country on the Road, especially we're kind of laid back a little bit tonight, but we got these boys here, and they're being videoed, and they're going to be they're on you. Oh, I forgot to say thanks to all our YouTube watchers. I got to get me some sticky notes or something so I'll remember what all's going on. But all our YouTube watchers, because I was just going to say that, you know, this gets posted up on YouTube, and so people watch it. And so people are going to be seeing you guys. They're going to be watching you for days and years. And so it's pretty cool having you here. Maybe, you know, we'll look at this video in 2 or 3 years and you boys will be big. And you won't be little like you are now. And that's pretty cool, you know, if you look back on what's going on.
My brother Austin's like this little thing.
He's something else. Old Austin, he can move around, can't he?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we better sing. We've been talking enough. They want us to sing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this one right here because they like this one. This is called Mama and Jesus. On the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road on a hill, in an old white frame house, had a chair she my burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the line. Oh, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. It's no wonder I'm happy and feeling brand new, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. You'd think that by now I would be farther along. Oh, but trouble grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit is due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Her old chair don't match nothing in this new house of mine. Oh, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. Now she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yeah, she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yeah. Is he gonna say something? You forgot, didn't you?
I'm gonna be a singer like you.
You want to be a singer like me?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to start practicing a lot.
Yeah.
You got to get these CDs, and you got to listen to them, and you got to sing along with them and practice with them until you can sing it everything right along with it.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Do you know which one I wrote, which CD I was in?
Let's don't get no more CDs
Yeah, Daddy.
because we're just about over. Huh? What?
When I get my town stage, can I get a phone? Will I get a phone?
Well, I don't know. You might. You never know, right? You might have to get you a job.
My brother Tyler doesn't have a job.
Well, okay.
He just use money.
Hey, folks, thank you so much for playing along with us. We've been kind of laid back tonight, but I tell you what, God is good. These old guys here, I'm glad to have them with me this weekend. And they're pretty entertaining right now. They've been pretty good, sitting up here in the chair, talking and being good. That's always good, being good, you know. And so anyway, let's do something here and get us on out of here one more time, okay? Now this song right here is, I tell you, it is something else. And I'm going to do it for you. It's called Hey Mr. Devil. Let's do it right now, won't we? Hey Mr. Devil, I need to talk to you. About some things that didn't come true. If living right ain't no fun, tell me where this big old smile come from. Never been so happy in all my days. side, cover to cover, they're in black and white. I made my decision on just two things: the bottom of spit and everlasting change. Yeah, I've been listening to the wrong man, I've been holding to the wrong hand. It took me a while, but now I understand. You can't go up with a go down man. You know you can't follow the devil. No, you can't go up with a go down man. Hey, thank you so much for joining with us tonight. We always try to have a time, be entertaining, give you some good songs along the way. Thank you so much.